I saw school children who came on excursion to South Africa from Kenya. They were wearing school uniform.
Okay.
And these are the fruit of that arrangement that Ruto and Ramaphosa made. And I'm saying
you believe in a free visa. You believe in a free visa policy for Africa.
It should happen. It should happen. And especially this one between Nigeria and South Africa, it should happen.
Though a lot of South Africans are against it, they are seriously kicking against it. They say they do not want it. And most Nigerians are also saying that they do not want it. Hey guys, please kindly pay attention to this video. Watch this video to the end and do not forget to drop your thoughts.
I was traveling to Nigeria and I just decided to fly Kenyan Airways. I had never flown Kenyan Airways before. So I just thought, let me just, out of curiosity, let me fly Kenyan Airways. And while we were at the airport, I noticed the plane was full. While we were waiting to board the plane from Johannesburg to Nairobi, then Nairobi to Nigeria, the plane was full. And who was, what was the demographics in the plane? There were families who came on holiday to South Africa.
Okay.
I saw many fathers, mothers, and their children, and I'm like thinking, oh wow, this is the effect of that, that dispensation that's been opened to them. I saw school children who came on excursion to South Africa from Kenya. They were wearing school uniform.
Okay.
30, 40, different ones. And these are the fruit of that arrangement that Ruto and Ramaphosa made. Now there is free flow. The airline is making a ton of money. All the stories coming here, they are coming here to, spend money. There's stuff happening.
So you
I'm saying,
you believe in a free visa. You believe in a free visa policy for Africa.
It should happen. It should happen. And especially this one between Nigeria and South Africa, it should happen. The purposes of God is going to flow on it. It's going to run on it.
For Africa, you are saying South Africa.
No, I came from Nigeria here, so and I believe the purposes of God.
Okay.
The purposes of God is resting on that thing.
On these two
nations.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's so. Businesses must go from here and continue to prosper in Nigeria. Businesses must come from Nigeria and come and prosper here.
Former Minister of Home Affairs, Dr. Aaron Motoledi, actually came up with policies around the visas, because I watched that very particular thing around the special permit for visas. And one of the conditions is you must have at least 5 million rand for you to do business in the country. Do you think that is visible for a Nigerian coming to South Africa to do business?
So what is happening? Like I told you, when people don't yield themselves to God, they do things that work against the purpose of God. But God will raise a leader who will understand his mind, who will make those arrangements. Listen, watch what I'm telling you. In the next 2-3 years, there will be bilateral agreements, trade agreements, finance agreements that make it easy for Nigerian businesses to be better in South Africa.
But
so not just churches.
How come it is easy for us to put a burden, and this is me now, for lack of a better word, being on my side of my in-law. So which means I'm in South Africa, you're in Nigeria. You Nigerians are putting burden on us for us to be able to adapt our system, but the ease of doing business in your country, Nigeria, is also not friendly.
Well, I don't know much in terms of that, but if you say it's not friendly, the question is, how come there are so many South African businesses in Nigeria?
They are packing out, sir.
They are what?
They are leaving Nigeria.
For real?
They are leaving your country, coming back to our country, South Africa.
Because
your ecosystem in Nigeria is not friendly for them. That is one. Then number two, people are shouting in terms of the regulations. You people, Nigerians, are shouting to us, South Africa, in terms of regulations to say, okay, fine, the ease of visa requirement and stuff. But yet, it is not that going to Nigeria is visa free. But yet, we're putting burden on us, South Africa, to make it a visa-free country and cool. What are the Nigerians needs to begin to do? Because I'm happy you said you came from Nigeria to this place.
Yes.
What do you think? I know you are not a government official, but you are part of the government of Nigeria in South Africa.
I'm not.
What will be the issue?
I'm an apostle to South Africa.
The government shall be upon his shoulder.
Okay.
The Bible said so. What do you think that needs to happen as a message? If you have to send a message right now, that's your camera, to Nigerian system, to make it an ecosystem that will be friendly between the two. Because I think the two nations and their leaders need to sit down and talk. Tell them.
So, guys, what do you think about this visa-free policy between Nigeria and South Africa? Do you encourage it? Do you support it? What are the benefits of this visa-free policy? Kindly state your thought at the comment section. Though a lot of South Africans are against it, they are seriously kicking against it. They say they do not want it, and most Nigerians are also saying that they do not want it. So please kindly state your thoughts. Tell us if you support it or not. But if you support it, tell us your reason. Do you think the two nations will benefit from this visa-free policy? And if you are against it, kindly tell us your reason why you are against it. But please, I urge you all to please be kind with your words. So guys, kindly drop your own thought at the comment section, and if you haven't subscribed to my backup channel, please kindly use the link in the comment section to subscribe to my backup channel. Thank you so much for staying up to this moment. This is me saying Ngiakotanda.